Hey, what's up, guys? I'm so grateful to be on stage with all the other awesome musicians tonight, especially on Christmas Eve. This is really, really cool, and just happy that we get to share this moment together. So thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, so people know who are we gonna listen to? A little bit about yourself as a musician, as a person, and so on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. My whole family is from the island of Cuba. So technically, Spanish is my first language, but I retained English growing up and going to school, and you know. And I didn't actually discover music until I was in my late teens. I discovered that I like to sing, and I would go to like talent shows and singing lessons and whatnot. And then I just fell in love with it and wanted to make it like my career. And so I packed up my bags and moved to Nashville in 2011, and I've been living there up till now. It's been about 10 years, almost 11. And I'm actually thinking of moving now to Miami in the next couple months because of a cool job offer that I got in the creative space. So that's exciting. But anyways, back to my music. I'm a country artist, but I like to incorporate pop, hip hop, R&B, rap, Latin, you name it. I just consider my music a melting pot of all genres, but with country being the skeleton of. But yeah, I like to incorporate Spanish as well in my music, with it being my first language. I got a tons of songs on Spotify and Apple Music, and I love posting my songs on TikTok. We're doing pretty well on there. And the past year, COVID's been a blessing, and it's blessed me with a really cool following on TikTok. That's really translated over to my streams on other platforms, which has been really really cool. And then now with discovering Twitter Spaces, I'm actually seeing uh, quite a surprising amount of people hop over from Twitter to Spotify, checking out the music. So that's been pretty humbling. And I'm just excited to see how, in the next few months, music's going to change so drastically, for all of us, in Web3, and being able to have more ownership and being able to make the money that we deserve. You know what I'm saying? So, again, grateful to be on stage, and that's a little bit about me. And I'm excited for you guys to hear my song.
All right, right. So first, you wanted to start with "Take My Phone," correct?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And the second one is the one that we played for you with Ollie and what was the name of the female singer?
Charlotte Sands.
Right, right. So these two, correct? So first we start with Take My Phone. After it, we talk about it. Then we go to the next track. So guys, here we're listening to Take My Phone by Sammy Arriaga. You can find it on Spotify or on YouTube, correct?
Yeah, I'd love to tell a little story about this song really quick before we
Go ahead,
start.
man. Yeah, go ahead. We'd like to hear.
So we live in a very cyber world now. We're always stuck to our phones, and we're always scrolling through Instagram and whatnot. But this song's pretty much, it was inspired by, I went out with a few friends of mine, and I was a little intoxicated, and I was scrolling through Instagram shortly after me and my ex broke up, and about a week or two after our breakup, which we were together for almost a year. She was already posting pictures with like the new person she was talking to, and I guess it just hit me. It really struck a chord and got pretty emotional that night. And so I wrote this song about that feeling, about begging your friend to take your phone because you're about to lose it.
All right, guys. So now we're gonna listen to "Take My Phone" by Sammy Arriaga. Guys, go follow Sammy here. Go follow him on Instagram. Like his work, retweet it, and let's go, guys. "Take My Phone" by Sammy.
We broke up on bad terms, said goodbye with bad words, trying to act like it don't hurt. But who I'm with the boys in the city, swimming in women and whiskey. When the lonely blood bit me, she wouldn't do it. You know what they say, don't take your risks when you're drunk. Well, I'm one away from doing something dumb. Somebody take my phone, cause I'ma stop problems, Take my phone, 'cause it ain't gonna solve them, it ain't gonna solve them. It's not like she's coming back. There's no way this won't go back. Sober me with no dad. Oh, somebody take my phone. Somebody take my phone. Every night at the same time, we'd fall asleep over FaceTime. Now I can't even face my better feeling. I'm so scared to open my gram. I don't think that my heart could stand. Seeing a brand new man, don't think that I would lose it. Somebody take my phone. I'ma start problems, Take my phone, 'cause it ain't gonna solve them, it ain't gonna solve them. It's not like she's coming back. There's no way this won't go back. It's over me with no dad. Oh, somebody take my phone. Somebody take my phone. What they say, don't text your ex when you're drunk. Well, I'm one away from doing something dumb. Somebody take my phone, take my phone.
So that was "Take My Phone" by Sammy Arriaga. Thanks a lot, man. This music never gets old. We love it. We love to hear it every day, in the morning and the night. Thanks, man. We appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys got to hear a little bit of it. That's one of my favorite songs that I think I've ever written. I feel like, we're all very attached to our phones, and a lot of things, we see a lot of things online, and, that could make us happy, make us sad, but there's nothing like that moment when you see somebody else that you used to love, like with somebody else, and it just like stops you in your tracks. So I had to write a song about it. You can find it right now on Spotify and Apple Music. And yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think. Send me a tweet.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. So, quick question: did you start any collections on Foundation, OpenSea, and so on?
I haven't quite yet because kind of like what Chantel and Silver was saying earlier about just like making sure that OpenSea sometimes could be a little bit weird, when it comes to like uploading your stuff, especially for musicians. I haven't quite figured it out. I haven't done it yet myself, but I want to make sure that when I put out my music that I do it in a way in which, like, not only are we able to allow other people to own a piece of our music and like win together, but I want to make sure that we monetize correctly, and I get to streamline that back into the community, and use that same money that's coming in to make more music and make more videos and make more art. Like, I've been wanting to actually find some people in the community that can help me kind of create some like visualizers to take place as the music videos, if you know what I mean. So that way I don't have to necessarily be in the video. I could showcase somebody else's talent at the same time that I'm showing my talent, because there's just so many talented people in this community. And I feel like right now, since we're so early, I feel like everybody's willing to work. Everybody's willing to show off their talent. So I think it's a good time for musicians to just reach out to any fellow artists that you are inspired by, and just ask them if they're open to creating some sort of digital music video or some like animation or of some sort. But I think it could be really cool, and it could bring a whole nother audience to you, and give you some ideas that you never thought you could implement into your sound.
I love that idea, Sammy. Love that idea. And I love your music. I can't tell you enough. I'm going to keep telling you, bro, until you release that song. And then I'm going to keep telling you after that 110%, brother.
Thank you, boss. I appreciate that.
When's that song coming along, by the way?
It's coming. I don't want to rush it because, again, like it's called Meta Girl, but at the same time, I haven't even been in the metaverse. So I'm kind of writing from my imagination.
Yeah, so that's the best part.
So I have to make sure that what I'm saying is still authentic and true. I don't want to just write out of my ass and just write some fake stuff, because then I can't connect. So I want to make sure that whatever I'm writing,
100%, bro.